What the hell is going on?
Kiss our asses!
Bit of a rude awakening. God, is this retribution for my sins?
Why, hello everyone and welcome back. We are here at the siege of Nebakov, and right now we want out of this siege and we don't want to have to fight anyone, because why we're gonna do that? Henry doesn't need to do that. We just want to kind of get out of here. Now you can't slip through this open spot, but we can do something else. We could still skip out of here. So we're just gonna take all this. We'll take a little bit of this. Hey, shut up, Father Godwin. I need all this stuff. Give me that junk. You guys keep fighting. I got stuff to do. So we're gonna go back over there, and we're gonna just slip out of here quite easily. So up these stairs, you're gonna go up here. Instead of trying to slip through that hole, you can slip through this hole. So you just crouch down right here, drop a few items over you. So let's see, we'll just drop some of those items we had. We grabbed a lot of items, but we didn't need that many. Just drop a few, and you should be good. And and then we're out. There we go. We're finally out of the fortress. Oh my god. Hey guys, how's it going? We're just kind of well on this guy's head. These guys don't mind if you hit them from behind, but they're too busy chopping away at a freaking wall. So we're just gonna go over here. We're gonna talk to all these guys. Hey buddy, you should be more aware that somebody just slipped throughout the whole fortress, and we're gonna go back here and oh god. What is this? Everyone's cardboard now. This fall down. What is this? Oh, I think we gone too far. Oh, we definitely gone too far. They're like everything behind the scenes here is definitely a movie set kind of thing. Like it's kind of like they're really well done. You can't tell who's here or whatever else, but you know what? They're mostly cardboard. You don't have to worry about this army. And look, you guys are facing the wrong way. The castle's the other way. Point your shields towards where they're firing. This guy's trying to throw his gun. That's not how guns work, buddy. But yeah, everything here is really weird. There's no cannon there right now, so you can't just grab it. And if you keep going back here, you know, you can't find any of the other lords or anything else. But there's quite a bit roomy back here. I'm kind of impressed. They started throwing all these wagons and everything else. You can't go back at that far because then you run to this visible wall that's coming up, and it's a sort of a problem. And it's like, oh, here we go, visible wall. You can kind of go back here. There's nothing to grab that I can tell, but it's still fun to kind of escape out of there and just whack everybody, because they're a bunch of jerks, and that's what they deserve. So let's go back up here and see what's going on. Hey guys, how's it going? You just make them drop the ladders. See, they can't get to the siege if you just hit all these guys with the ladders. So, and they don't fight back either. You can kind of just well on them. Hey guys, how's it going? Drop that. Oh god, look at him try to swipe at that ladder. That's not how a ladder works, buddy. How about you drop that ladder, and it would be good. Ladders down, everything's down, everything's good. Also, oh god, this is exactly what a siege should be. Just go behind the back lines with all their cardboard men, and you just enjoy it. Now this cutscene's kind of weird. I've never seen this before. It just opens up with no fanfare. I don't know what's going on half the time. These guys are real. They're coming back. I don't know why they're running back, and they just run back to this weird position right here. So you can kill them, but there's really no point. So that's not too bad. So that is one way you can exit out of the castle, but we got one more place that we can escape out of. So let's go out there, we'll escape out of here, and go to the next place. We are going to go to Suchdol Fortress and try to get out of there. Alright, we're going to try to bust out of Suchdol Fortress, and we'll see if we can get out of here. Here, we're just in the fortress while we're getting sieged in, so we're obviously trapped in here, trapped in quotations, so all we need to do is grab one of our lovely horses. Come here, horse, come with me. We're gonna escape out of here, and you know, we're gonna have a good time. Because the enemies outside, we need to go. They're not gonna open the gate for us or anything else, so we gotta go and start causing our own little mayhem. And you can see the pile of junk down there. We've been trying to do our own little mayhem, but it takes something a little bit special. So we're gonna go up there, get our horse, get your horse all nice and tidy in there, and God, you just keep getting boxed down. Henry has like a concussion after this. Now, I tried shooting my horse, trying to get it out this way, but you're not going to be able to do it quite easily. So, all right, Henry, just, you know, try to get out of here any way you can. And, you know, you're almost there. You can see you're slipping through there, but at the same time, it's not going to work. So we're going to have to try something different. So what we do instead is that we grab our other horse, start bringing it over. Like you can see, trying the other side works out, and the horse is already, it's just going through the whole thing. Come on, get in there. Just send a horse through there. And oh, where did our other one go? Oh jeez. Oh god, no. It's starting to fly. Our horse is flying away. Oh jeez. Yeah, so we got Father Godwin's horse outside the gates, so that means we should be able to get outside the gates. This should be perfectly fine. Alright, time to start playing this. So get your horse back, reload a save, you know, try to get in there. So we're just gonna get into that little corner, try to, you know, it's really hard to kind of get loaded onto his saddle there. But there we go, we're on, everything looks good. We're just going to go there. 2 horses kind of make things a lot easier. And then, yeah, you just get off and you're through the gate. You're outside. Oh, man, because you get pushed through the door and Mutt's just looking at us like, hey, where you been? But, yeah, we're actually outside the fortress now. And now we can mess with whoever we want. So we got all these guys on fancy horses. They're just sitting there. They don't care. They're like, who's this guy? So, you know, you give him a couple slaps with there and he doesn't care. His horse... God, oh yeah, and then he goes down too. What is this? I love it so much. Oh my god, it's just glorious. So we're just gonna take all of them out, and yeah, your horse does that. The guy just, you know, what is it? But the guy's floating in the air. Of course he's annoyed by this. Oh my god. So you can just take these guys out, and they'll do weird stuff. Like they don't know what they want to do, so you can just, you know, keep knocking all the horses down. You can stay there, buddy. Everything's good. Until he perishes or something like that. They're just riding along, so it's all great. But yeah, everybody else... Oh, God. Okay, so he finally died. He was that. And they all do the T-pose after they die. So, like, watch this. It's like... God, I love this game so much. So everybody else, same thing. No matter what you do, look at this. They do go down and then T-pose and then come back. God, it's so great, buddy. You get to stay there. We got other people to deal with. I mean, we can take their stuff too. So I mean, you just beat him down and you know, before he hits the ground, loot him. Here, give me all that sweet stuff, buddy. And then he's naked. Watch this. He just comes back up and. You can go through the town, you can kind of look for the little inn, you can get in there, but there's nothing really too special in there other than any of the stuff you can kind of loot normally. So, you know, you bust inside, Markov is not here, but you know, you can grab all his stuff if you want. So there's everything inside the chest, there's the letters, there's the food. I mean, of course, what most important, what people actually want is actually his sword and armor. You can grab both of those, well, you can't grab his armor, but you can grab his sword, so that's fine. So congratulations, you have his sword, you got some good stuff, and it doesn't really do anything. Now these guys are interesting. They're just sitting here underneath their horse. Like, come on, buddy. How about you guys give me your horse, because I can't call Pebbles out here for some reason, and they're not. What are you guys doing? Like, what is this? You got some nice horses here. I'm just gonna borrow one of these if you don't mind, just to get this. You get away, buddy. And we're gonna take this horse. But like, what are you guys doing here? I don't understand. Like, you find a lot of weird stuff outside, like the castle, that's out of like reach or whatever else. So we just go up here. We're just gonna start whacking these guys, and it's fine. Like he doesn't like it, but you know, whatever else. He can't do anything about this. Come on, buddy. How about you die already? Can you die? I don't know if he can. Whoa. Hey. What the hell? Wait a minute. What's going on? Did you guys just... Well, you stole the horse I stole and you get the heck out of here. I see how this works out. Now they're riding away. What are you guys doing? Get back here. Don't you know I got things I'm trying to do? I need to ride myself all the way over to Kutenberg. You guys stole the horse I just stole. God. Oh, that is never going to get old. You have some nice stuff on him, but I want your horse. Now your horse is riding away without you. But that's not what we want. We're going to go back here to the camp. We're going to see if Eric's here, but, you know, Eric is, you know, off there. But there's someone else here. Like, Basin, like, he's just here. Like, what are you doing, buddy? Everybody else moved on. The game's over with. Like, come on, buddy. Get the heck out of here. You're just sitting there. I can't knock him out or anything else, but you can't just kill him, shoot him in the butt and everything else. I don't know why you're here, but you get to be here. I think he's part of a quest, and he just lives here forever. That's fine. But what we're really here for is see if Eric's here. He should be up here in the center because we fight him earlier on. But nope, sadly, you know, I don't see anyone else up here. That was the only guy that actually exists. You go even up to the main area, nobody here. I was hoping to bonk him a little bit, but that's kind of sad. We'll just have to deal with it. But anyways, I think that's good enough for now. We're just going to take one of the horses that we actually did steal, and we're just going to go right all the way to Kuttenberg and raid that place while we're out of the castle. But anyways, you can get outside the castle, you can get back in if you want, but, you know, it doesn't really change the game too much other than really good to loot everybody and have some fun there. All right, have a good one, and goodbye, everybody. Take it easy.